quitting Forex after a year of trading, and the reason why I ended up quitting is because I gave myself a goal of trade for a year, and either you're going to be profitable and you can continue trading, or after a year I would evaluate how much I've lost and if I need to cut my losses. So after a year, I ended up deciding that I'm not going to trade anymore because I just ended up losing money and I didn't want to keep doing something that wasn't working out for me. So I ended up quitting. But I'm going to be going over 5 things that I wish I knew before I started, and so that if this is you starting your journey of deciding whether you want to trade Forex, I would say everyone has to learn for themselves. Try it if you want to, but these are the 5 things that I wish someone had told me before. So the first thing is, make sure you're using a demo account when you're learning and when you're first trading. You don't ever want to risk your own money if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know how fast the pair moves, or if you don't know what days you shouldn't be trading, which leads into my next point is make sure you know that at the beginning and end of the week, year, and month, you shouldn't be trading. And then also just kind of look up what other times of the year or month is just not going to be a good month, because the pairs might be way more volatile than usual, and it'll just be harder to read trends. The next thing is, make sure that you're aware that in this Forex industry, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be trying to scam you out of money. Don't ever give your money away. Usually the message will sound something like, oh, I can double your account if you give me your $5,000. I'll give you $10,000 back. Don't do that. You're never going to see your money if you give anyone money to trade for you, which is different than if someone's selling you signals. That's different. I bought signals monthly. I paid a team that all gave out signals, and then I followed whichever one I wanted to follow. I usually stuck to 2 or 3 pairs at the beginning, because you're also looking at the charts, and it's just easier to, as a beginner, have maybe 2 or 3 core pairs that you like to trade, so that you can just focus and zone into those charts. So the 4th thing I wanted to go over is, make sure that you're learning the charts yourself. You're teaching yourself with YouTube videos or looking up methods, Forex trading methods on Google, because you don't want to only rely on your mentor or signals that are coming in. You also want to be able to filter out which signals might not be strong, and you want to always just follow the strong ones. So if you learn how to read charts, you might have a higher chance of actually making money. Unlike me, when I was learning, I was in college, so I wasn't fully focused on learning how to read it myself completely. So I think that's probably one of the reasons why I didn't do well. I wonder still sometimes that if I would have learned how to read the charts better, if I would have done better. But I gave it a shot and it wasn't for me. So the next thing is, if you're deciding on who to buy signals from, it'll be a red flag. Like a trader that's stating they can have 99% accuracy, it's usually not true. There's no traders that have 99% accuracy or high up there. Highest I've heard is 60% to 70% accuracy. So even the professionals, or the ones that do make a living with it, they still have losses. So just keep that in mind, that if they end up saying anything higher than 80% accuracy, it's probably not true. So, and a lot of them won't tell you how much they lost, or because they want to only pitch you this perfect picture that it's so easy to trade. And I'm gonna let you know that it's not easy. It's hard to learn everything, but with everything it takes time. So those are the few things that I wanted to go over. If you're a beginner, make sure you do your research, look at different methods, look into different YouTuber creators that are talking about Forex. And if you're a beginner, I'll go ahead and link some beginning videos at on the description, if you want to check those out also. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.